G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be looking at 3 team builds that you could be running the Tech Super Saiyan 2 slash Majin Vegeta on. Really good EZA, so definitely want to be getting the most out of this guy. So the first team we've got here, it's a pretty obvious one. We've got the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku team. So we're mixing Majin Buu Saga alongside Accelerated Battle here just to get some extra firepower at the top end of this team. So we've got this AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku as our lead. We've got the 2 Super Saiyan 2 EZAs, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and then the 2 UI Gokus. So for this one, I'd be going the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku with Tech Majin Vegeta. And then I'd be going with the Tech UI with the AGL UI. It means that you can be floating the friend, the Int Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and the Tech Gotenks. So a lot of real firepower here, and we're always going to have Majin Buu Saga units on rotation with Tech Vegeta to make sure we're fulfilling his passive there. So really good team, and a great take on the Majin Buu Saga, I think. So the next team we've got here is the Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta team. So Super Saiyans slash Vegeta family. So we've got Tech Vegeta as our lead. We've got the Tech Vegeta, obviously the Super Saiyan 2 one. Physical Super Saiyan trio, Tech Super Saiyan, or Tech Goku Vegeta, the physical Trunks Goten, and then also the Int Goku and Vegeta who've still got their boost. So for this one, I'd be going rotations of the Super Saiyan trio with the Tech Goku Vegeta, and that's going to get you your extra support. And on the other rotation, it's a bit up to you. You could either run Tech Vegeta on rotation, like the stacking base one with the Super Saiyan 2, and then float the friend and the Goten and Trunks and the Int Goku and Vegeta. That would mean that 2 out of 3 rotations you're going to have a Buu Saga ally around to fulfill his passive. Otherwise, you could just run either physical Goten and Trunks and the Int Goku Vegeta on rotation with the Super Saiyan 2 Vegetas. It's up to you. The main handy thing with this team is that the Super Saiyan trio are going to be providing that 2-turn support. But the team we're going on with here is a pure Saiyan. Is a Power Beyond Super Saiyan slash Kamehameha team. So it didn't give us the friend that we wanted, but we'll grab this one. We're just going into the Vegeta battle stage, sort of similar towards the last team, but I'm thinking this should work really effectively. That we've got a lot of orb changing on the team. I know we didn't fulfill the Xeno Goku requirement of the team, but I don't think that will be the biggest issue in the world. So just for this initial rotation, we don't have a Super Saiyan category ally around. A Majin Buu Saga ally around. What we're going to do is that into that, and then we're not going to get the full attack boost with you, but that's fine. So we didn't bring a Xeno unit, and that is meaning that that's annoying. The blue Gokus aren't going to have their orb changing, which does sabotage us a little bit. But the main thing with this team is, much like the last team that I showed, you get a lot of benefit from having the Super Saiyan trio alongside your movie heroes or our struggle unit, because then you're giving off that multi-turn support. Now, Vegeta being a unit that does rely heavily on damage reduction for his defensive capabilities, any extra stats that you are able to get are going to be really clutch. So once we're able to get that Super Saiyan trio rotation sorted, I think this team will really cook this stage. And I know this isn't the most difficult stage in the world, but I just didn't want to be doing a 15-minute long video after you're only here to watch the teams, really, anyway. So we get this Goku's to build up a bit. I find him still to be really cool, and I think I will continue to include him on team builds. I think he's just a really cool unit. So what we'll do is grab all of those ones there, and then just for the purpose of getting the 7, we actually don't anyway. We're still getting guard for Goku. We're just not managing to get the support. The extra attack boost there. But dang, that was a little bit more damage than I was expecting Gogeta to take. The plan of this team was to have Majin Vegeta with someone. I wasn't I wasn't too sort of cut and dry as to who that was going to be. The main thing was that we were going to have the the physical Super Saiyan trio alongside the physical Gogeta, and that was going to allow us to provide that support. Maybe Majin Vegeta with this STR Gohan. They do share, I think it's 4 links together, and this Gohan is a part of the Majin Buu saga, so that does mean that he fulfills that requirement of Vegeta's passive. But yeah, we'll see what we can conjure up, because we didn't get, like, with the Super Saiyan trio starting off in slot 7, we didn't get the greatest rotations to work with. So what I might do is leave the TEQ, Goku and Vegeta on rotation again, float off the trio, and then we'll be able to have the trio next to Gogeta, and we can work from there. So bang bang, double crit with the blue Goku. You can see he's got the guard there, and we're cooking. So we could do we want to do that? That could be a bit cheeky, because if we go like that to grab that, and then we provide the extra support from that, because yeah, look at that, bang, it gets us the heal also, which is really valuable to us. Fortunate that we didn't get supered in slot 1 there. You may be wondering why I didn't go for the 18 key with this Goku and Vegeta. The main thing was to be able to get the orb requirements for the TEQ Majin Vegeta. Obviously he's the showcase unit, so bang, and one more. Hopefully this is where it ends, because I would prefer if Majin Vegeta did get to cook a little here. And then yeah, next boss, hopefully we can actually let Majin Vegeta showcase a bit of life by not completely blasting him at the start. So 11.7, nothing too crazy. As I said, this isn't his real best situation, and while this is a really good team, I don't, from memory, he's not getting the full 200%, but I can't remember exactly the 30% for the blue Goku. So let's see here. The interesting thing is, so how much damage reduction? So 4 turns. Maybe we are better off, because Gogeta didn't really show a great deal on that last rotation. If we do that into that, yeah, so because he's got the guard and the damage reduction was sort of my thinking. We did only get the 2 supers off, but hopefully that's been enough to combat. Yeah, 389's not great, but we are going to be getting our own supers off now, which is going to give us more defense. So this Goku's not going to take any more damage. I can't imagine that Gogeta will be taking damage after his super attack either. The one worry is that you get into the cycle with this Vegeta, and it's the same with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We can't actually get them transformed. So hopefully we don't do as damage to this boss to that point. I can't remember if he has our like a HP requirement on our own HP. I really can't remember, but if we are able to get a little bit of a heal up here, it would mean that we could activate the TEQ Gogeta's transformation. That obviously gives us a heal, but yeah, we'd have to get to that point first. So bang, that's the first super. Remember this Gohan, he's really not too crazy impressive on that first rotation. It's the rotations thereafter where he can start to pour out a lot more damage. You can see up to a 16.6 right there. I do think getting him on rotation with Majin Vegeta would have been the better scenario, but just hasn't sort of unfolded that way. So bang. Here we go. So now here's where we can get our transformation into Majin Vegeta. So bang. And from there, we can pop your active skill as well. So we want to make sure that we're getting our 6 key spheres for you, which gets us that there. And then we weren't able to get our HP high enough to get that heal off, but we'll go that into that into that. So for this turn, Vegeta is going to have his guard as well as the damage reduction. We got his key sphere requirement, so yeah, he's looking pretty good here. So we start off with an 8.6. We didn't get any extra supers, but lack of Majin Buu Saga ally. We just haven't got our rotations sorted. And you can see, we tanked that for double digits. Of course, we dodged the non-super, but that's fine. TEQ Goku and Vegeta here. 24 keys, so they get the extra stats there. Definitely would have been nice to transform them into Super Gogeta, but yeah, look, we copped that super, and that sort of cooked us at the start. So once we get through all of these, I'll just activate the standby skill for the Super Saiyan Goku, and that'll be all she wrote. So STR Goku, we got him all of the key spheres, so he's at 11.4, and I think I popped his active, didn't I? And that would mean guaranteed crits. So depending on how many supers he gets, we would go very, very close to getting the job done here. Dang, if he gets, oh, this one more might run it really, really close. I'm expecting we are still going to need, yeah, there you go. Survives with the slither of, no, that's not a slither, but less than half a HP bar. Did I activate the standby for you? Or am I dreaming? Anyways, we'll pop that, and that'll be all she wrote. So there you go, guys. That's 3 team builds that you could be running this Majin Vegeta on. There's obviously more for you to work with. Something going uncontrollable power could be really, really interesting with the Int Broly as well. But let me know what teams down below you're running him on. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.